Guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are feeling good. My name is bcos. So guys, we're gonna be checking out this video together titled "A Christian Priest Says Christianity Can Never Be as Good as Islam." Wow. I'm hearing that for the first time, guys. So let's check it out.
I keep hearing people say, hey, Christians need to be in power. Christians need to do this, sir. Is it with this kind of Christianity?
Hey.
With this kind of Christianity is when we'll be in power. A Christianity that is lame, a Christianity that is weak. You think, sir, when we were on the other side, let me tell you first of all the physical side before we do the spiritual side.
Wow.
When we were on the other side, there is a statement. It's simple. You go anywhere, they tell you al-Muslim akul Muslim. Anywhere you go to, they will tell you a Muslim is the brother of a Muslim. I have shared with you here a terrible thing. I hate sharing it. I was sent by the Archbishop somewhere and I got stranded on the way. I went to a church to go and tell them that they should, I want to spend the night there. I heard the pastor and the wife arguing inside. I told them, I said, look, I will not sleep in your house. I want to sleep in the church. Sir, they didn't allow me. I left that place and walked to a mosque. The only thing I said is Assalamu alaikum. And he looked at me, he said, Mala, he said, Lafia. I said, Ni matafine. He said, Bismillah, Bismillah, Bismillah. He said, I should sit. Bismillah.
Oh wow.
So he told me he was eating his garagaro. He said, Malam, Bismillah, kadoka chokali, muchi abunchi. Sir, we finished. He said, Malam, he said, Masallachin na muke kwana. In case say ko kwanta. Sir, I slept in the mosque.
Oh,
in the morning,
this is terrible.
before the early morning prayers, before he knows that it is not, I only say Salamu alaikum, I quickly step out. Sir, is it with that kind of Christianity are you thinking we can dismantle that force? Our self-centered, self-seeking, self-glorifying Christianity, a Christianity that only thinks about himself.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Here I've seen how Christian priest from Nigeria, he said how he loves the Muslim brotherhood and how he loves the Muslim hospitality, and wherever you go, Islam doesn't have any sort of racism, any sort of like division for nationality and all these things. Kullu Muslimun ikhwa, all the Muslims are brothers. So if you come from Nigeria or USA or Canada or Australia or India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, or like Central Asian countries, wherever you are, if you are a Muslim, if you share the kalima la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, then you are brothers. In the masjid, all the Muslims, no matter how rich or how poor he is, all are same. Everyone has the same right in the masjid. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala judges you with your taqwa, with your good deeds. The more God consciousness you have, the more good deeds you do, the better you are. Other than that, all of us are same. So you can see in the Western countries, Islam is the fastest growing religion. We have only one divine book, that is Al-Quran, which is preserved for last 1400 years. Not a single verse is changed. It's all the same. You take a Quran from USA and you take a Quran from Saudi Arabia, it's all same. And that is one of the biggest miracles of Islam. May Allah give us the true understanding of the Quran. May Allah give us the true guidance, and may Allah keep us steadfast on this deen.
Wow, I'm so sad to hear this. It breaks my heart whenever I listen to something like this. It's the church we are supposed to run to, but it's the same church that abandons its people at the point of need. Yes, I understand that he's a stranger. That doesn't mean you cannot even question. At least sit him down, ask him some question. What happened to you? This, not just conclude that, oh, you're trying to protect the church, you don't know if the man is evil or something. I know maybe a lot of things might be running through the husband and wife, because he said they were having argument, and later he begged them that, oh, let me stay in your church, and they didn't allow him. Like, what is Christianity turning into? What are we turning into? A friend of mine actually told me something like that, that there was a time that they had issue on the road and they were stranded, and because where they were passing was really bad, they said bad people stay around that area, so they decided to branch the church, but the church didn't allow them. Like, I don't know what's going on these days. Like, church, the church is the body of Christ. The church is Christ himself. So if the church cannot help the people, so why will somebody be at a point of need and you leave that person stranded? You don't give an helping hand. This is really bad. It's also a pastor. As me, it's just a normal, unbeliever or something. Even that is even bad. But pastor to pastor, it's wrong. Then the man said he went to a mosque. Then he just told the man, Assalamu alaikum. And the man is a Muslim, so he knows how to speak Hausa. So he speaks Assalamu alaikum. And the man was like, oh, alaikum salam. Please come and sit down. Oh, this. He made him comfortable. So he said he later slept at the mosque. Like he said, some of we Christians, we are self-centered. We think about ourselves. Like, I love the love Muslims share to one another. Even if you are not even a Muslim, they are ready to give an helping hand if they are in that position to do so. But Christianity, even though you are in that position to do so, it's always difficult for people to render help to you. And this is really bad. It needs to change. We keep, talking about love. Like Bible said, faith, hope, and love. There's faith, hope, and love, but the greatest is love. If you have faith, you have hope, but you're not showing love to your neighbors, you're not showing love to people around you, then what's the point? Every other thing you have is nonsense. Like, it does not count as anything. You have faith, you have hope, but you are not showing love. No, it's not complete. As a Christian, I'm really disheartened. Like, I'm so sad to hear this story. You can see that the man really meant every bit of it, because the man is saying it out of sadness, out of he looks so unhappy, like he's out of anger. He's saying all these things. That why? What is the church leading to? What is Christianity leading to? If you cannot help somebody at a point of need, you don't have to give an helping hand only during church services, or maybe you guys have a special program, or because you know the person. If you don't know the person, I know, yes, the insecurity is there. Depending on the country, in Nigeria, there's insecurity in some part of Nigeria. I understand, but at the same time, as a pastor, you should sit the person down, ask the person question. Then from there, you know the person's intention. Not everybody you accept into your home. Not everybody you accept into your home, like people say. But you have to, have a little conversation with the person. Through that conversation, you're able to know that you'll be able to know the person's intention, whether it's for good or for evil. And if you see that it's for evil, then you have the right to, like, even though God said we should accept it, but at the same time, one has to be careful. If you see that, oh, this person has evil intention, then it's fine. But if you know that this person it doesn't have any bad intention, why don't you welcome the person into the house of God? It is the house of God. It's not the house of man. It's God's church. Like, it's God's church. It's our church. We, you know, without us, like without Jesus and us, there's no church. Like, I don't know, like, I'm really sad. Like, I was just speechless, and I was like, wow, because I've heard of, you know, 1 or 2 stories similar to this. Then watching this video live and direct again on my screen, then I'm really sad that this is really happening. I thought it was a lie when I first heard it from my friend. I thought this thing is not really common, but me watching this video, please, this needs to stop. Let's help one another. That's what, you know, comprises of church. That's what make a church. Let's help one another. It's very important. Oh, I just hope we Christians can learn 1 or 2 things from our Muslims brothers and sisters. One thing I know about them is that they know how to show love. They know how to, you know, give helping hands when they are in a position to do so. Wow, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more. Like, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.